It is a beautiful Monday morning. Good morning, everyone, and welcome to Carnival Breakfast Show, coming to you from Carnival Radio. This is Newspaper Review. I am Joseph Oyekola. Good morning and welcome once again. This morning on Newspaper Review, I came with different newspapers, and each of them with interesting stories. I have the Punch, I have the Vanguard newspaper, I have the Nation, I have the Post newspaper. There is an interesting headline from the Punch: 2027 strategy, Makinde meet Kwankwanso as PDP reconciliation falters. From the Vanguard newspaper, SEC, NYSC unveil CDS initiative to tackle Ponzi schemes nationwide. From the Nation newspaper, now to sustain air operations against terrorists, says CAS. On to the last headline from the Post newspaper. Buck expels 171 students for falsifying admission credentials. And now on to the news and details. From the Punch newspaper. Ahead of the 2027 general election, the People's Democratic Party governors Sheyi Makinde, Oyo, and Bala Mohammed Bauchi met with the national leader of the Nigerian Democratic Congress, Senator Siriake Dixon, and former Kano State governor and 2023 New Nigerian People's Party presidential aspirant Rabiu Kwankwanso, as reconciliation effort between the governors and minister of the Federal Capital Territory in some wikis block stirred. On Sunday, Makinde and Chairman PDP Governors Forum Mohammed had a closed-door meeting with Senator Siriake Dixon, who represents Bayelsa West in Bauchi. Makinde and Dixon later traveled to Kano, where they joined Kwankwanso, as well as 2023 Labour Party presidential candidate Peter Obi. Although the meeting was officially described as part of Eid-el-Fitr celebrations, credible sources close to Kwankwanso, who spoke on condition of anonymity because they were not authorized to speak on the matter, suggested that those discussions might be linked to preparation for the 2027 presidential election. Meanwhile, the National Publicity Secretary of the Wiki-backed PDP National Caretaker Working Committee, Jugudo Mohammed, on Sunday accused the governors-backed group led by Tanimu Turaki San of plotting to undermine the party's upcoming national convention, scheduled for March 29 and 30. In response, Ini Ememebong, National Publicity Secretary of the Turaki-backed camp, dismissed the claims as blackmail, asserting that the group had consistently shown commitment to the reconciliation within the party. This news was sourced from the Punch newspaper. For more details, please visit the Punch newspaper. 2027 strategy, Makinde meet Kwankwanso as PDP reconciliation falters. Meanwhile, the Nigerian Air Force says it will sustain intensified air operations against terrorists and criminal elements across the country. According to a statement shared via the agency's X handle today, Monday, the chief of the Air Staff, Air Marshal Sunday Aneke, made a commitment while honoring troops of Operation Will Stroke during an Eid-el-Fitr Lynchio in Makurdi, Benue State. Represented by the Chief of Civil Military Relations, Air Vice Marshal Edward Gwabwet, The card said he had profound appreciation for the courage, discipline, and sacrifices of personnel deployed within the theater. Addressing security operations, he stated that the NAV remains resolute in prosecuting intelligence-driven air campaigns designed to degrade the operational capabilities of terrorists and criminal networks. He added that the force had sustained precision strikes, close air support, and armed reconnaissance mission in synergy with sister services and other security agencies. He said that these efforts have significantly disrupted adversary logistics, command structures, and freedom of movement. The CAS said recent operational gains were due to the professionalism, determination, and joint operational synergy demonstrated by personnel on the front lines. For more details, please visit Daily Post newspaper. NAV to sustain air operations against terrorists, says CAF. Moving to the Vanguard newspaper. The Senate of Bayero University, Kano, has approved the expulsion of 171 students of falsification of admission entry qualifications. The decision was taken at the Senate 433rd meeting held on March 4, 2026, following an investigation by the Senate Committee on Entry Qualification Irregularities. According to a statement published on the University Weekly Bulletin on Friday, the affected students were found to have presented falsified credentials during the admission process. The university noted that the offense constitutes a violation of Section 20, Subsection 7, Category A, Paragraph 7 of its General Examinations and Academic Regulations, which prescribes expulsion for such misconduct. It added that the affected students cut across different department levels, describing the action as part of effort to sanitize its academic records. In the related development, the Senate also approved the expulsion of Yusuf Muhammad Sani, a student of the Department of Civil Engineering, for alleged involvement in physical assault on ventilators during an examination. More details, please visit the Vanguard newspaper. Buck expels 171 students for falsifying admission credentials. On to the last news on Newspaper Review this morning. The Securities and Exchange Commission and the National Youth Service Corps have signed a memorandum of understanding to establish a community development service group focused on investment education for corps members. The initiative is designed to sensitize young Nigerians to the risks of fraudulent investment schemes and promote sound, legitimate investment practices. According to a statement issued by the SEC on Sunday, the MOU was recently signed by the Director General of the SEC, Dr. Emomotimi Agama, and the Director General of the NYLC, Brigadier General Olakunle Nafiu. It was also meant to promote financial literacy and sound investment habits among young Nigerians. In addition, the collaboration will help in equipping corps members with essential knowledge and skills to identify and avoid Ponzi schemes and other illegal investment practices. It will also help in enhancing public awareness campaigns against illegal financial schemes across all local government areas in the country, among other objectives. This news was sourced from the Punch newspaper. SEC NYSC unveils CDS initiative to tackle Ponzi schemes nationwide. To bring the newspaper review to a close this morning. Here is the recap of headlines. 2027 Makinde Mint Kwakwanso as PDP reconciliation voters. SEC NYC unveils CDF initiative to tackle policy schemes nationwide. Now to sustain air operations against terrorists, says CAS. BOC expels 171 students for falsifying admission credentials. With that, we've come to the end of the newspaper review. Thank you very much for listening. You can download Carnival Media app from Google Play Store and App iOS. You can also check out our website at www.carnivalmedia.ng. My name remains Joseph Oyukola. Good morning and please do well to enjoy the rest of your day.